All right, folks, what is up? We are live. It is Sunday night, and you're probably thinking, what the heck is going on? What is this man doing? Uh, well, let's say hello to a few people. Paul, my friend, what is going on? Mr. Wayne Gabriel, Miss Florence Love. What is up, everybody? So, testing out everything to make sure we are on par tomorrow evening. As you can see down right there on the scroll there, I will be joining my good buddy, Mr. Chris Hennessy, tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on his So I Did a Thing show. So we are here trying this out, make sure everything is good. And hello to Miss Yolanda Chin. Hello, goodbye, and good night. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday indeed. Thank you, Eugene. And do like Miss Yolanda there. If you're checking us out over there on YouTube, do me a favor. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We are always building our viewership over there. So this evening, we are doing a few things. And that's kind of funny. It's probably been, you guys have run probably around in all the audio rooms. It's just been so amazing. So many great people. I will be at some point be doing audio rooms again. In a bit of a fluctuation, like in figuring out like my current schedule, like how I want to do them. So I will be doing live streams. Will be doing recorded content, and I will also be working on a few other projects apart from what I'm doing here. So this is a test, though, to make sure everything sounds good. Let me know if you think there's a few things that I'm doing. So, oh no, not taking a break. No. Resettling everything, because you will start seeing more of me more frequently. So, we just gotta, let me go to my next scene. That way everybody can just pull up in the chat. So the chat will populate on its own. That way I can just see everybody and you guys can see your own comments. It'll start populating here in a minute if you continue chatting. But, the whole idea behind doing this is just as somebody who does live streaming and wants to create, that I want to be able to have a decent quality stream, because I will be doing live streams. Probably you'll start seeing this background more often. We'll start setting things up. It's pretty fun, pretty awesome. But we are here, and there you go. Look, Paul has definitely scaled back his link time on LinkedIn. There you go. Protect your. I talked about this the other day, last week. The last time I did my audio room was talking about self-care, self-love. That's part of it, is taking time for yourself away from everything else. So that's a good thing that you're doing, Paul. Love the background. Some shadow and hologram effects. Well, I didn't really have time, Dan, or else I would have. It will get better. Trust me. Dan, you probably know where I'm coming from. So I'm actually doing this now from my girlfriend's house, the lovely, beautiful, wonderful Miss Yvette. If you guys know her, please follow her. Check her out on LinkedIn, Facebook, anywhere else where you kind of see us hanging around together. So you might start seeing more. And we're going to be doing a few other projects. But thank you so much. We will be working on that. And whose fault is that? Mine. Of course, it goes back to the... No, I was not. I wish I would have. Had a lot of other projects that I'm doing right now. Currently working with the background from Google. Kind of. But yeah, this is where you things... don't give me too much credit. Well, now that Dan's learning the secrets, like, it's pretty funny to see kind of the other things that you can actually create. And as I start messing around with the video and live part of everything again, you'll start seeing more. Like, I just setting up everything today. I literally threw this together in about 25 minutes, like putting a setup together. So my idea is that I will have a more permanent space like to create, which is fun. I want to be able to do that, and adds a little bit more stability into your ability to like just work on the content and not so worry about the aesthetics of everything. Trust me, it'll get better, folks. So don't give the man too much credit. It's okay, Dan. They don't have to. Mr. House in the house. What are you doing, folks? But yeah, I wanted to test this and make sure how everything looks. I mean, I have another scene. This is for guests. So when I have a guest person, you guys can't see this, but I do have a guest thing, and I should turn on. Let me see if I can turn on my live demo mode so you can see everything. Um, so now you're seeing my screen. You should be seeing everything that I have going on my screen here. This is in live demo mode, so you're seeing everything that I see. I have my comments, I have my scenes, I have my sound effects, I have my audio levels, I have my overlays. So when I pull something up, you guys can see the comments here, and I can actually move them in there. So it's been fun. We're just again testing things out to see how everything works and how everything goes. Um, and again, it kind of just goes from one scene to the next, so I can always go back to another scene. There we go, back here. And this is all through Ecamm, of course. And I will be doing a little bit more. This is more like Hallmark Live. Well, we'll be getting there at some point, Dan. I know what you're missing. This is good. Water's awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of things in the mix, man. We have so much that we're going to be creating. And I'm surprised to see so many people on a Sunday night. Maybe I should start doing my streams like late on Sunday night. I don't know. It seems when I've done these later at night, there's more people who tune in and have the opportunity to comment. I don't know. This is kind of awesome, but just to be able to do this and what's going on. So you guys are seeing what I see in my comments here because I have my live demo mode, and you see what I have turned on here as well. So if you want to learn, reach out to me. I'm actually trying to teach other people, like creator. That's another thing I will be working on as far as my side projects, is that I will be launching all of my YouTube content on my, now building my second YouTube channel apart from all of my live stream interviews. So, but you guys get to see everything that I'm doing here. Let me turn off live demo mode. There you go. You guys don't get to see it no more. Sorry. But we are live, and I wanted to just kind of say, you're not so tech. I just, you got some energy. Good for you, Dan. Sitting in a motel about 5 hours from Gabe. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, I missed out on that. Maybe I could have seen you, Mr. House. But this will be for more underdeveloped, tech savvy individuals, like how to teach them how to get together, put a live stream. Like I still have to work on lighting here because I am using a light, and you guys can't see, but I'll show you at some point how I have everything set up. I will have a few other lighting to maybe kind of diffuse like what I have on here, because right now this is really bright for me even as well, and you can kind of see it. But yeah, it's in the platform, and yeah, thank you so much, man. Your lighting looks good. Well, I messed around with it. That's what I love about Ecamm. You can go in and change your camera settings. Plus, I need to get my other camera and set it up so it's more permanent in where I want to have it stationed. But hello, Mr. Dunner. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So everybody that's tuning in, God, there's a lot of people here on a Sunday night. I would not expect this. Not so tech savvy. So yeah, I was helping a few people in my church group today, like figuring out using an app that we're using, and I'm going to be doing that as well. But man, I geeked out today. While I was at my church, I went in there and saw their studio, and it is like a live streamer's dream. But off the subject, how's the foot? Foot's good, man. Everything is good so far. Life has been awesome. Like there could be a lot of other things worse as far as how life is, but man, you're not gonna hear me complain. Um, there's just a lot of things have been shifting in my life and been going in a good direction, and part of that has been due to the fact that um, well, that is a tip that I give other creators. Like when they're having problems with their streams and like they're having quality issues or whatever. And some people, like, that's a video I'm going to do, like how to change your resolution. Somebody told me they couldn't change their resolution when they're live. There's a caveat to that. You can actually do it. I will show you how at some point. I've actually done it myself when I'm live streaming, how to change your resolution. So if your picture's pixelated and everything else while you're live streaming and using another um, streaming service, I will show you how to actually change that down and to make your resolution maybe a little bit better so it doesn't look so fuzzy. I know how it can be as far as I am in love. I am in love. Awesome. You guys know this, and I've expressed this to you. This is the woman in my life now that um, you will see more of all the time. I kind of shared her a little bit with you guys a couple months ago. Then I got selfish with her and I said, no way, you guys can't get access to her. I'm going to spend time with her. But I think it's time for me to start using my gifts and talents again to create. And part of that's going to be um, sharing my life again, like I've always done in my past. So, um, I do. I have to. See, there's my incredible girl. Um, Thank you, baby. I love you too. You know this. She's actually in the other rooms. That's what's so fun. That if I wanted to, I could just go run around the corner and go grab her. But we will. We're working on a few other things as well. We will be working on a relationship podcast, so that will be in the works as well. And we have essentially ruined corn for you, Dan, and I appreciate that. Um, but this is the fun part about being creative and being able to do things as a content strategist is that you get to put things out into the world like that. And part of the things that I'm learning is to create a way to use the lessons that I've been learning about love and relationships. So we're going to put that together, and at some point we will be launching a podcast. And this will be an audio podcast, folks. This is not going to be more live streaming. I'm trying to expand my horizons when it comes to being a content creator, not just doing the video part about it, but also doing the oh, hello, Miss Dusty Rose. Welcome to the party. But putting things together so that, excuse me, we can help other people, just what we've kind of experienced together, and we've been together 5.5 months, and it's been pretty damn wonderful, just to be honest with you. um, so we want to be able to create that and put it out into an environment that maybe other people can listen and learn from what we've done. I mean, um, love is all encompassing. Relationships have so many bumps and bruises that can happen along the way, and it's just kind of a great way to share what we've learned and how we continue to love and grow together as a couple. So that will be in the works. I will tell you when we're going to launch. It's going to be pretty fun to actually do together. Um, and just bring her into my world of content creation. She already does enough with influencing people as a teacher, and I think that's her heart and that's her spirit, and it's kind of what we want to do as well, to kind of bring that out into the world for other people. So there you go. That's cool. Thanks for hey, thank you. Awesome for being here. Um, See, look, and that's the thing. We would love to have those kind of individuals to come on and um, if they're open to sharing their things, because again, there are good things and bad things about relationships, and we're wanting to learn that. And I think that's the give and take of when you have two people together, they can openly be authentic and vulnerable with people about our lives and that thing. So there you go. You know how it goes. Miss Felicia Alston, how are you? It's been a while. Thank you so much. Oh no, please don't tell me that isn't the case. That would not be nice. So, anyway, I hope he's on LinkedIn. If not, we need to do something about that. That's not cool to have one of the biggest supporters of live streamers not. Oh no. Kenneth Dunner Jr., why does LinkedIn have something against you? I don't know what that is. Man, I'm sorry about that. You've always been a great supporter of creators and live streamers and just individuals sharing content, and it kind of sucks that you aren't. The platform has something against you. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, though. Anyway, you're here. Yes, everybody's here, apparently. um, but this is the fun part about doing what the things that I get to do as an individual. And um, because I want to be able to create more uh, strategic content that I feel like will take the experiences that I learn apart from the tech savvy things that I learn and do in live streaming and how I've helped other creators. It's now taking the things that I'm learning in life and using those experiences to kind of teach other individuals who maybe want to learn how to do that. Yeah, we need to get you back on there, man. Gotta go. Time to get what time I get up? Yeah, thank you, John. John's actually a coworker of mine, and he's got to get up pretty early. Yikes. Um, what is up? Look here. What is going on here? It's been. Maybe we need to do these things more often on Sunday nights. I don't know what it is. People just tend to show up here on the late hours. Maybe they can't sleep. Maybe we're all starting to get old. And we just can't find our sleeping rhythm. So there you go. Um, but we can reach out and everybody, hey, petition, send LinkedIn support saying, hey, allow Kenneth Dunner Jr. to get back on the platform. I don't know why he's banned, but that's kind of crazy. Uh, because he's pretty much just a gentleman to everybody that comes along. First, you can buy it. You're selling it. Oh, there you go. Well, I don't know. How much weight do those things actually carry? Top voice badge. I've been offered one in the opportunity, and I was like, eh. I think my advice and the things that I teach can be just what people are looking for in any case. I mean, I don't know. I'm learning to kind of figure out if those things are really valuable to me, and if they are, then I'll pursue them. But I am trying to grow my audience. I'm trying to build my influence. So yeah, I'm building up my numbers. I've never actually worked or concentrated on that. So I am reaching out to more and more people, trying to engage a little bit more, conversations, that sort of thing. So um, part of it is because I do want to sway my influence and be able to use that um, in in terms of it being very good to help other people. Like this is the thing that as my heart has always called me to do is serve. So it's what I want to do. So part of that is going to be um, building up my influence and making myself a little bit more known to individuals who may not know what I am and what I do. And hopefully it can spur collaboration and help others people grow. So when you want to actually serve and come from a place, and why again my mantra is live, love, and serve like no one else, and that's what I tend to do. Oh, so we have a sneaky. Yeah, come here, get up here. Don't hide. Just let everybody know. Hey, baby.
The light's too bright.
Yeah, yeah. So this is actually the. Pull up a chair. Why not? Come on. Yeah, there's another chair around here. Right back there. So this is the girl who has taken my heart, holds it, every key to what I do. It's the fun part of being in love with somebody. Is that she snuck up on me, came up right behind me, and I don't have my equipment in place, but we will at some point. Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
You know what? Actually, I don't even know why I'm wearing the headphones anymore. I just wear them.
It stopped working. So I was like, I gotta come over there.
Maybe you need to do so. I don't know. So anyway, there you go. See, Now, where else have you seen that on anybody else's live streams? Nowhere. I am up first at doing so many things, right? So I've done all the good things, all the bad things on a live stream as a creator. Now I'm doing these things that hopefully you guys will see. Again, that's why I said part of me has always wanted to take the lessons that I've learned in life, and you guys have known me as long as I've been a creator and shared with you personally my life. You've seen it where you've like seen my kids in the background. I don't hide those kind of things from the public because that is just my life. And maybe a lot of people might shy away. I love you, Dad. You're
I forgot the corn. It's in the other room.
Oh, get the corn. Dan, this will be just for you. We're going to get corn. So maybe you'll stop tuning out and might want to run away a little bit. Dan knows what this is, everybody else. But part of this has always been for me to openly share my life and what this is for everybody who wants to know who I am as an individual. I've never hidden anything. I've always been as authentic and genuine as I can be. And those who have met me in person know when you meet me on camera, off camera, I am the same person. Nothing changes about me just because the camera is on. It's just that I want to be a little bit more intentional with what I do as a creator. what I want to do as a creator. Well, we'll get to that point when we get there, but you guys will know. And who knows? Maybe we'll live stream it on LinkedIn. Honestly, we actually said, she actually mentioned that to me at one point. So I don't know. We'll see where that goes as far as like how we progress. But yeah, we really want to take what we've learned in life together and bring that out into the world and just share, I guess, the fruits of what our relationship and the love that we've kind of bonded and the things that we're learning together as we go along as well. Because it's like anything, it's never going to be just a straight path. We figure there'll be curves and the fork in the road and things along the line. But right now, honestly, our relationship has been pretty damn amazing, right? So, is there anything you want to say, baby? I mean, we're here. Go ahead.
I was trying to get my brother to walk in the background and do something funny, but he was like, no. So he wouldn't come over here. I was like, take the bird over there and put him on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah, we do have a bird. There you go. Let's see. What are you saying there, Dan?
I hope God is with you on your wedding
night. Only Dan Ross. Anyway.
We love you, Dan.
We love you, Dan. We'll just put it that way. Okay. But in all honesty, man, it is, in all honesty, I think more than anything, personally, I have found that the reason you guys have not seen me more often, the reason that you have not, like, I have not jumped back into doing content creation is because I was enjoying my time and my personal time here with this beautiful, lovely woman sitting here next to me. So we haven't, you haven't seen me rush in the past. I would have probably just said, okay, I'm going to do another season, start running and doing everything else. I know you do.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. And there we go. See, we got people sitting here talking about each other's energies. That's what I love to hear. Well, he can MC it. He can definitely be an MC there. I would welcome that. Especially if I invite people to drink alcohol, like you're going to probably need a little bit to, anyway. But the whole fun part about being able to want to do this tonight is, and one of the things that why I did this test stream in the first place is because I will be talking a little bit more. So if you want more of what you're seeing here tonight, like as the scroll sees at the bottom there, I will be joining my friend Mr. Chris Hennessy tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're just going to have a chill stream. We're going to talk. We're going to talk live streaming, live, just anything else that probably pops up in our minds. And that's the whole idea. It's just to be a little bit more free flowing. But I just, like I said, I've been lucky and blessed these last 6 months that life has turned around. And honestly, you guys know my struggles and the things that I've been through. So I'm going to always continue to share my life with you guys. It's like we're a group, we're a community here. Like a lot of the lessons that I've been learning lately and going to my church is that we're building community. And I think I have learned that lesson a lot sooner, not a lot sooner, but a lot more in depth by doing these sort of live streams and understanding what it is to bring people together and seeing what it fosters in as far as like collaboration and just getting people connected and kind of leads others to kind of grow themselves. And that's the whole idea.
Thank you, Felicia. I saw Felicia's comment.
Let's see, what is, oh, thank you. It is beautiful. But yeah, if I come back full time, yeah, I won't. I know how you are, but community is where it's at, and that's just the best part about it. And you know what? Maybe we'll make Dusty a moderator for you, Dan, so that she can kind of keep you under wraps, maybe. And that way you kind of can stay here in the streams and you can be a part of everything and not get kicked off of LinkedIn. So maybe we'll just make like Dusty your fairy godmother or your whatever, your Jiminy Cricket, your conscience, and just keep you behaved. Let's put it that way. There you go. It is. So I guess we can go ahead and start wrapping up. How long have I been talking already? Almost 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
I was almost asleep while you're putting this
together. Yeah. That's the part. It took us a while. It took me a while to get this together, but now it's together. Not too long, but there you go. There we go. We're gonna make it official then, Dusty. You will, anytime I go live and Dan Roth is in there, you will be summoned to like handle his Danness. I don't know what else to call it. I think Angelique said it. The Dan ain't Danning. I don't know what she meant by that, but I think I kind of understand it. So you're just on another level, Mr. Roth, but we do appreciate you. You've always been such a kind and wonderful friend to both of us. So thank you. There you go. That's how we do it. Lift each other up. The world will follow and turn back. It'll lift you back up. So there you go. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here? No. Okay. Well, just again, please do me
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I'm gonna get her used to being more on. Like we've done one live stream, and I did an episode where we got to go back and I got to actually go edit it. I've been kind of lazy and procrastinating and doing a lot of these things, but now that I know that where we are in life and where things are kind of headed for the both of us, that I'm pretty excited about it. So you will start seeing more things from me in time, and oh my God. Dusty, come on now. You're already falling behind. You gotta watch Mr. Roth as soon as his comments come up there. But anyway, please tomorrow, if you haven't already, go click the attend button on tomorrow night's event. I would love to see as many people show up there and just blow up the live stream and just hopefully overwhelm Mr. Hennessy tomorrow. That would be awesome. So you can tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I did a thing with my good friend, Mr. Chris Hennessy, and we will have just another fun conversation. I do take up the other two. And look at that. He even called me Gabe. He didn't even call me Gabe. So that's pretty awesome. I'm getting him to go along with it. There you go. There you go. Follow me tomorrow evening on the Hennessy Thingy show. So, all right, guys.
What's the topic of that show?
So he usually talks about, like he'll have some serious conversations, and sometimes he'll talk about whether it's the content based off the individual. But he wanted to actually have just a chill stream and just not talk about anything. So whatever we want to have to do, we can just talk about it tomorrow. So kind of like this tonight, we're just talking about nothing, nothing and everything, all in the same thing. So that's what we're going to be discussing tomorrow. There's one topic I will talk about with him, because if you don't know Chris, um, he had spent time in prison, and he's talked about this. And when he was out, one of the things, yes, we're gonna go do that. One of the things that he talked about was prison and prison food, and I'm just kind of, um, you know, I want to talk about some of the things that you kind of, is it like, I don't know. We'll discuss that tomorrow. I have a lot of things I don't want to open up about. I'm just going to discuss that with him tomorrow night. Yes. So go. That is exactly what we're going to have to do here in just a minute. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you go click on my profile, if you were asking for, I think somebody saw asking for the link. Just go to my profile. You can click on my profile. I've shared it on the post. And then you can also go check out and follow Mr. Chris Hennessy if you want to go see where it's at. And we're going to have fun tomorrow night. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. We will. Oh, okay. Oh, look. There we go. I'll mention Tara. If you tune in tomorrow, I will mention it to Mr. Hennessy. I'm pretty sure he would be glad to talk to you about that. So we'll do that tomorrow evening. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday night. Go be with your significant others. If not, I don't know, go watch TV, read a book, go do something productive, except watching our live stream anymore. So, all right, I'll talk to you again soon, everybody. Until then, you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights. And like I always say, live, love, and serve like no one else, and you will absolutely change the world around you. So until then, good night, everybody. Tell them good night, baby.
Good night.
Good night. We're going to go night as well. Bye, folks.